I'm Mike McNamara, and I would like to welcome you to Waza Africa TV. The west coast of South Africa is not only famous for its stunning and rugged coastline, but also an amazing event that transforms a mostly dry and dusty desert landscape into a springtime display of wildflowers, boasting more colour than seems to be possible for one place. Our overland adventure to this place will take 29 days and approximately 5,500 kilometres. Our journey begins in Hillcrest, KwaZulu-Natal, about 340 kilometres from our first stopover at Glenreenan in the Golden Gate Highlands National Park, about 3 hours 45 minutes in driving time. We spent 2 nights here exploring this historical and beautiful place. Our next stop is Kimberley in the Northern Cape. We'll be camping on the banks of the Modder River, also for 2 nights. Uppington is our next destination, about 4.5 hours west of here. It is on the banks of the Orange River and is the principal town, commercial, educational and social centre of the Green Kalahari. After a couple of nights camping here on the banks of the river, we move on to Akrabi's National Park, which is famous for its spectacular waterfalls. We'll spend a few days exploring this beautiful area before we head towards Tweerafirin in the Kalahari Transfrontier Park for a further 2 nights. A 5.5-hour drive awaits us to Klein Pella, which is also on the Orange River. This is a spectacular place, well known for its stunning scenery and its fruit growing, especially its very tasty medjool dates. Our next stop will be Rivermont in the Namakwa National Park, about 355 kilometres south and on the Atlantic coastline. We'll spend 3 amazing nights camping on the beach, listening to the sound of the Atlantic Ocean hitting the shore. At our next location, we will spend the weekend with some old friends in the Cape Land Rover Club, in a place called Papkuilsfontein near Neufoutville. Our weekend will involve lots of 4x4 driving, up and down the mountainous terrain, and enjoying some great company. Our next stop keeps us in the Northern Cape, at the Karoo National Park, quite close to Beaufort West. After spending a few days viewing the wonderful wild animals found in this park, we take the long road back to our stop-off at Glenreenan for 1 night. Then we make our way back to Hillcrest for a few days R&R. Leaving our travel companions behind, we make our way to Mkuzi Game Reserve, in the northeastern area of KwaZulu-Natal for a couple of nights camping. We then have a short journey to Impila Camp in Umfolozi Game Reserve for the final few days of our trip. We end our fantastic overland adventure back home in Hillcrest. In our first episode of our overland trip, we find ourselves in the Golden Gate Highlands National Park in the Free State, and then the historic town of Kimberley in the Northern Cape. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. You can also press the bell icon if you would like notifications for new videos being released on this channel.